Hey, welcome back. All right, today I'm doing another duping my shopping cart video. I decided to do Cuticula this time. So I already did the window shopping, and then I did my shopping my stash. And then I'm gonna show you the footage of that, and then I will come back and I will do the live swatching. And then after that, I will go off camera and I will get like swatch pictures on my nails, and then I'll come back and talk about what I think. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to shop Cuticula. It's been a long time since I've been on their website. Let's see what they have. Nail polish, okay. Starfall. This feels very familiar. I feel like I've duped something like this in polish pickup. Wasn't there a Jen and Berry that looked kind of similar to this? This is really pretty. Black base with gold yellow glass flake. That's really pretty. Okay, I can see if I can find anything like that. This is pretty. T-Rex. Ooh, I love that shimmer. That's pretty. Like a mossy green base. Okay. Let's see. That's pretty. It's not overly unique though. Oh, I have By Its Glow. It's so pretty. I love it. Have some of these. Flames of a Phoenix is gorgeous. I have that one. Got Luminous Stone. I've got Great Fairy. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too much that's new or that I'm overly interested in at the moment. This one's really pretty, retrograde. I know this one isn't overly unique, but it is really pretty. I like that shade of mint. And then just gold metallic flakes on top. Almost feels like it's too simple for me to try to dupe. And this is pretty. It's got shimmer and flakes. That's pretty. Okay, let's see if I can do that. All right, so that means I have just three. Starfall, T-Rex, and Minty Fresh. All right, we'll see what I can do. Okay, so let's go ahead and shop my stash. So the first one is Starfall. And when I look at that, I see a blackened base. I can't quite tell if it's a black or if it's a very blackened green. It almost has kind of like a greenish hue to me. And then I see gold flakes, I see blue flakes, and then I think I see silver holographic flakies. Okay, so then when I read it, it says a black base. Okay, so it's black with yellow gold shifting glass flakes, blue purple shifting glass flakes, and silver holographic flakes. Okay, so there is silver. Okay, so for the base, they're saying that it's just black. So I'm just going to actually grab my One Coat Black from Restored by Polish, matte black. So I'm going to use that as the base. And then for the gold, it's saying shifting glass flakes, but it really looks more opaque to me. So I'm thinking instead of using like my shifting KB shimmer flakes, I'm thinking I want to use more maybe like my polish, Goldsmith flakes. I don't know if that's quite the right tone. If you hear noise, that's Biscotti is outside my closet because, you know, I came in my closet and locked him out. And he's mad. Maria Luisa by Zoya. Let's see. They're very similar, so I don't think it would make that much of a difference. Let's just go ahead and go with the polish. And then it says blue purple shifting glass flakes, but I don't really see purple, and I don't really see like the shift. I just see blue opaque flakes. They don't really look iridescent to me. And I am kind of lacking in the blue department. I do have my Rogue thinned out Delphinium out of water. I don't know if that's quite the right shade of blue, but I think it might be the best I can do. Let me look at some other pictures and see. Yeah, I think this could work. I really don't see any purple at all. So because I do have like one of these, one of my Fancy Gloss shifting, where is it? Oh, I think I wore some of them and they might be in my worn bucket. Like this one, that's blue shifting green. I really don't see the shift. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just stick with these two. We'll see how it looks. And then for the silver, let's see. Where are my silvers? Over here somewhere. There we go. I'm thinking my Fair Maiden. I really like Fair Maiden iced. Really pretty. Okay, so I think that will work for Starfall. This one, by the way, is so beautiful. I'm really, really tempted by this one. Okay, the next one is T-Rex. Okay, so when I look at that, I see kind of like a smoky sage, mossy-ish green. And then I see what looks to be red, black shifting chameleon flakes. And then I see a strong, like orangey red shimmer. Okay, and so they call it a mossy green base with large orange, gold, green shifting shimmer and black, red, green, gold, ultra chrome shifting flakes. So it's red, black, and then also green and gold shifting flakes. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so for my base, I'm wondering, because when I look at it, it looks kind of like a sagey, mossy green. I'm wondering, and it also kind of looks almost like a grayish green to me. So I'm wondering if my Tauve might work because by Zoya, because Tauve is kind of like a grayish greenish. It's really unique. You'll have to see it. But this might be too blue. So let's see. Let me pull out something else. You have Sage, which I don't know if that's going to be the right tone. Let me set that aside. Don't think that's quite right. I've used this before when duping. This could work. Maybe. Okay. Okay. So I think maybe one of these will be my best bet. And then as far as the shifting, okay, so large orange, green, gold shifting shimmer. Okay, so I'm thinking one of my Island Peas. Orange and gold green. Okay, so let's see. The thing with my ILMP shimmers is I have so many of them and they all shift different. So this one looks like it's more red. That one's scarlet, yeah. This one has kind of that orangey green shimmer. This one looks like it's more of a strong orange. What is this one? This one is the Alchemist. Okay, I'm gonna set that one aside. Some more green. Yes, okay, so I think that one is the one that I have that's most orange. Let me just double check on this side on my oranges. Make sure I don't have anything on this side. Oops. I have to be very careful with my racks. No, okay. Okay, so I think that one. And then it says black, red, green, gold, ultra chrome shifting flakes. Okay, so I have the red and green. I mean, the red and black ultra chrome. I have Haunted by my brand. I also have by, I think it's DRK Nails. I have one. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I also have this one. And then it's also saying that it shifts green and gold, not just the red and black. So I'm thinking maybe the best bet would just be my KB Shimmer Soul Amazing. I can experiment with both. I can do with and without the KB Shimmer and see how that looks. Okay, the next one, let's see. It's a minty one. Mint Tea Fresh. Okay, this one is a mint, and then I see the same kind of orangey gold shimmer, and then I see kind of like red black shifting flakes. Okay, so they say a mint base with large orange gold green shifting shimmer and black red green gold ultra chrome shifting flakes. Okay, so I'm thinking that since the description is exactly the same, I will just keep the same toppers, and then I just need to find a minty green base. Some of the pictures are looking a little light, almost like a bluish mint. Some of them are looking almost like a very light sage. And then some of them are looking, actually none of them really look very minty to me. To me, they all kind of look like a soft sage. So I'm actually kind of wondering if that Essie sage that I have, I wonder if this might work. Couple of the pictures look like it's more of a brighter mint, but most of them really do look sage. Let me see what I have. Light green mints. Let me see if I have anything that could work in the mints. I don't really think it's that light. A couple of the pictures do look light, but most of the pictures look more of a darker sagey color. Let's see. I'll pull that out just to see. I also have this one. Okay, I'll pull that out. All right, so I have the 3 mints to try, minty sages, and then I will just keep the same toppers. All right, so like I've done in the last 2 videos, I started off with doing the swatches already. The first one for Starfall, I only have one, just the black, matte black by Restored by Polish. All right, and then my toppers that I chose are the Polish Goldsmith, Rogue's Delphinium Out of Water for the blue, and then Iced by Fair Maiden. All right, let's go ahead and see how this looks. Okay, so I just did 1 coat of black. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that on its own. Like that by itself would make a gorgeous New Year's Eve mani. That's so pretty. Okay, then should we do, let's do the iced next. We'll do the blue on top. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. The silver hollow is very subtle, and actually that's how it looks in the picture anyways. Very subtle. And also the blue is just very subtle as well, just like little pops of blue. Ooh, look at that, you guys. That actually is really nice. I actually wasn't sure how the blue was going to work out because it says a blue purple shifting glass flakes, but I really don't see purple at all. And honestly, that looks really good, you guys. I'm actually pretty impressed by this one. I can't wait to see how this looks on the nails. I don't know that it's exact. I mean, I don't think any of the dupes that I do are ever going to be exact, but honestly, I feel like that is so close that I really would not or do not feel the need to get Starfall at all. I really like that. All right, for the second one is T-Rex, and I did 3. So the first one is Tove, and then the second one is the Sage. Oops, sorry. And then the third one is the Believe Beauty 9 to 5. Okay, and then because I had this topper, and then I chose 2 different black multi-chrome flaky toppers just to see if maybe the flaky particle in one is better than the other. I'll probably just do like 2 with this one, and then the last one I'll do with that one, and then the KB Shimmer Soul Amazing. All right, so looking at the swatches, the first one, the Tove, and then comparing to the swatches on the website, I don't know that this is exact. Okay, so the problem with the next 2 polishes in my cart, depending on which pictures you look at, it looks completely different. Like some of the pictures, this one looks like it could be okay. This one looks like it could possibly be okay. And then this one also looks like it could possibly be okay. So honestly, I don't know what to think. Let's just go ahead and do the toppers first and then see how it comes together, and then I can decide which one I want to swatch. All right, so I'm going to do the Ion P, I think it's called the Alchemist. Yes, the Alchemist. Okay, I actually really like the shimmer. I think the shimmer is pretty good for a dupe. Okay, let's do the multi-chrome first, and then I'll do the KB Shimmer last. So for the first 2, I'll do Haunted by my brand, Never Naked by Jackie. Sorry, my camera is up higher, and I'm having a hard time seeing the screen if I'm in frame or not. Okay, so I'll do this on the first 2. I'm wondering if maybe I should have done the Ion P Shimmer last, because I feel like it might get lost under the 2 toppers, but we'll have to see. Oh, yeah, that might get lost. Okay. I'll probably have to do the Ion P on top again, and then when I do my swatch, whichever one I choose, I'll just do the Ion P Shimmer last, because that almost completely covers. You can't even really see the shimmer. All right, for the last one, I will use the DRK Nails Extraordinary. Okay, I like the formula on the DRK much better for what we're trying to do. It's a lot more sparse. And I feel like it's not going to cover up the shimmer, and you can see the base a lot more easily, a lot easier. And actually you can kind of still see the shimmer as well. Okay, so let's go and do the KB shimmer. I can't quite decide which one I like the best so far. Oh, that's also overpowering. Okay. So the three toppers together are really overpowering the base. I can't quite decide which one I like the best. I'm thinking once you add the toppers, it kind of, like I said, covers the base up enough that either the bases actually could work. I'm kind of leaning towards, initially I was leaning towards maybe the Tauve, but I'm kind of thinking maybe the Believe Beauty would be best. And what I think I'll do is, because the KB shimmer is very overpowering, I think what I'm going to do when I layer, when I do my actual nail swatch, I think I will do the KB shimmer first, and then I'll do the DRK nails, and then I will do the shimmer on top. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, so for the third one, we have Minty Fresh, and this one is really hard to decide because all the pictures look different. The first one I tried was Light Slacker Peppermint Patty. This one, in a lot of the pictures, look like it's going to be too light, but then in one or two of the pictures, it looks like it's almost spot on. And then the second one I tried was Believe Beauty's Beach Wave. This one looks, in most of the pictures, it looks like it's too bright, like too dark and too bright. One of the pictures, it looks like it could work pretty well. And then the last one is Essie's Say You Love Me, I believe it's called. Say You Love Me. This one has more of like a dusty quality, which doesn't quite fit on most of the pictures. However, one of the pictures, it looks perfect. So I'm also like really torn on which one is going to be the best. Let's just go ahead and do the toppers. For this one, I decided to use the DRK from the last one, and then also the Ion P, because it has the same description as large orange gold green shifting shimmer, and then black red green gold ultra comb flakies. So let's go ahead and do the DRK first, and then we'll see how it looks with the shimmer on top. See if it layers more nicely that way. Okay, definitely think the DRK is a better option than my Never Naked. This one is just too dense for what I'm going for. All right, let's go ahead and do the Ion P, the Alchemist. Don't know if that's coming across on camera, but it's just a very soft, subtle shifting shimmer, which is really pretty. Okay, so these are the three options. Okay, I think I'm going to forego the middle one. I think it's just too bright, too dark for any of the pictures that I see. The two on the end, they're so different, but honestly, one of them works and the other works depending on which pictures you look at. I feel like this one probably matches the best. I do really like the lightness and the brightness of this one. I feel like this one I would really like on the nails. However, since I'm trying to dupe this polish, I'm kind of leaning towards this one, the Say You Love Me. So I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one on my nails. And then I think I'm gonna go with this one, but I'm gonna change the order that I swatch everything in. And then on this one, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Say You Love Me. All right, so I will be back with swatches and to talk about how I feel. All right, you guys, I'm back. So I did the swatches on my nails, and I will say I'm pretty happy with them. The first one is the Starfall one, and this one I'm very, very happy with. I'm very impressed with how it turned out. I think it's a pretty spot-on dupe. I feel no need to buy this because I'm really happy with the dupe. So I used Restore by Polish, and then the polish, the Fair Maidens, and then the Rogue on top, and I think it turned out beautiful. This polish I would actually love to wear this fall. Honestly, all of the ones that I picked are more fall polishes. None of them are really summer polishes, but I am really excited to wear this one in the fall. I think it's beautiful. It looks just like the picture, and I'm really happy with it. All right, so the second one that I did was T-Rex, and that was the mossy green one with the gold to green shifting flakes, and then the black to red multi-chrome flakes, and then that beautiful orange green shimmer. So the ones I went with are the Believe Beauty 9 to 5, my KB Shimmer Soul Amazing. I did end up doing that one on the bottom, and then next I did the DRK Extraordinary, yes, Extraordinary, and then the Alchemist by Island P. I feel like this one is pretty good. It's not spot on. I don't think any of them are spot on. Each picture looks different than the next one, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly what the polish actually looks like. But the one that I went with, I feel pretty happy with. I like it, and it's definitely something that I would wear in the fall. So I'm pleased with that dupe. And then the last one, which is Mint Tea Fresh. This one was really hard because all the pictures on this look different. I was tempted to go with I put it away already, the Light Lacquer Peppermint Patty one, because the Believe Beauty one just felt too bright. And then this one is very dusty, and it almost gave kind of a similar feel to the one that I just did. What was it called? T-Rex? Yeah, T-Rex. But I decided to go with the Essie Say You Love Me. And then for the toppers, I used the DRK Nails and then the Alchemist. I think it's pretty good. When I compare it to this one set of pictures in particular, I think it's a pretty good dupe. Again, I feel like the Peppermint Patty could have worked in some of these pictures, but the one that I chose, I feel like it is a pretty good dupe for the set of pictures that I'm used as reference. So I like this one. It's not something that I feel I want to wear at the moment. Again, I feel like this would be more kind of like late August going into September, not quite a summer polish. So I'm not going to wear any of these right now, but I do like them all, and I could see myself wearing them. And I don't feel like I need to buy any of these. I was thinking that if I couldn't do a good dupe, that I would really want to buy the Starfall. And then I do really like the T-Rex one, but I'm pretty happy with my dupes. So I'm not gonna buy anything. If you guys have any brands that you want to see me do in the future, please leave them down in the comment section. If you have any comments, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.